least Brett is in the top fucking whatever. Like, well done, Brett. Well done, mate. Well, that was meh. I would imagine that sets the scene for later on.
I mean, you got lucky to get your heart through TikTok, because not everybody's lucky to get that, I suppose, right?
Is she stupid? She actually stupid? Like a genuine question. Like, how fucking stupid? Do you think he put an Amazon wish list together and put a fucking heart on the top of it? Like, what are you actually talking about? And the doctors were like, well, he's got a TikTok account over however many followers, so get him a heart. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't know they were selling hearts in a TikTok shop, you fucking idiot.
No.
Absolute fucking prick.
I didn't get it from TikTok.
You didn't get it through TikTok, but you documented your success through a heart that you should never have got through TikTok, right?
You didn't get it through TikTok, you stupid woman.
I don't know about that.
Well, who did you get your heart off then? Who was it?
What the hell's it got to do with you? That's a very personal and private thing.
Not someone off TikTok.
Well, who was it though?
Well, one, I won't be talking about on live stream anyway. Like,
that's fair, respect.
But who was it though, bro?
Well, what's it got to do with you?
Yeah, but why the fuck you coming on here? Get a fucking clout then.
Clout! Clout for needing a new heart. My God. What the hell? Do you know what? Louis, bless him. I saw a video the other day and it was with HS. Now, I'm not a big fan of HS, but sometimes he has his moments. And Louis was saying that he was going to close down his TikTok account because he believed that nobody would be interested in him as a person after he's done documenting what he's been through. And everyone was like, well, no, you are literally a nice guy. You are literally just a nice guy, a wholesome person, and a safe place on the app. You will always have support like that, do you know what I mean? Because people don't... Yeah, people might find you through your content, but people stick around for your personality and whether they like you or not. You are your own brand when it comes to social media and doing stuff like that. Absolutely big love to Louis. Like, and it just shows how pure of sort of heart and mind he is to think sort of low of himself that once this journey was done that nobody would be interested anymore.
Me, you invited me. So
well, wait, man, no, but you're on here fucking getting sympathy. You're on here getting sympathy from every time.
Well, you're definitely not getting sympathy. Not one bit.
Dick and Harry for getting your life saved through someone you should not got your life saved through. Who was it?
This is horrific. Does she live alone? Like, I couldn't imagine, like, a member of my family, I could hear them shouting on like that. I'd be like, what are you doing?
Who was it that whose heart you got? Whose heart have you got?
What the fuck's it got to do with you?
Oh, whose heart have you got though? Whose heart have you got? Whose heart have you got? You're the biggest clout chaser on the app. You are the biggest
clout chaser.
Me, no one invited you. Didn't know who the fuck you were.
See you later.
Do you know what? I didn't know who she was until I was getting tagged in these videos. She ain't got no clout as far as I'm concerned. I don't know who you are, but people will know about you because I'm going to put this on YouTube probably at some point, so people can see what you like. And people saying that she's had children removed. I don't know the age of her children, but everybody leaves a digital footstep, and this is a big digital footstep. There's your mum tearing into such a nice guy over her heart. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, can you imagine that? Absolutely. I'd be absolutely mortified.
You fucking fam. You fucking beg. You're beg. You're the biggest beg on this app ever.
You're on there battling as well. I don't get it.
this person before.
See you later. See you later. See you later. You're the biggest beg on this app. You're the biggest beg on this app.
Now I get what the comments
fucking beg everyone's heart. You beg everyone's love.
You take everyone's heart and everybody's love. How do you get to the point of being that bitter? How do you get to the point of being that bitter? That's what blows my mind. How? How? I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it.
You big everything of everyone.
There's 30 seconds left, so I'll let you quickly wipe the floor.
Yeah. You little bit beg. You beg. You're prostitute. You're a prostitute.
A what? How old's Louis? "21, 22. Young lad like that, and you're bringing like what you? I just don't get this.
You're going back to Allah as a prostitute. You prostitute.
18 seconds.
Is it because? Is she trying to say because he's begging for money, or because he's thinking for money, while she is doing a TikTok battle and asking for money and gifts too? Like, it's absolutely vicious and vile.
Prostitute, Louis. You're a prostitute, Louis. You're a prostitute.
Poor lad. I don't mean to be like harsh on Louis in any way, shape or form. Thank you guys, but Louis does look shook. He does look upset, and I'm not surprised, because this is probably the first time that somebody's just been absolutely horrible to him for absolutely no reason. There's absolutely no justifiable reason for these horrible things to be said to him. This is not what he's on this app for. It's not what a lot of us are on this app for, and we won't stand for it. We see this crap, we report it, report her account, report her lives, report her videos, get her off. We don't want toxic people like this who can attack vulnerable people just because they're having a bad day. Absolutely no way.
You're ungrateful rat. Prostitute. Prostitute, Louis. You're a prostitute. You're a prostitute.
Like, who does she think she is?
Prostitute.
Weirdo.
You're a prostitute.
Who are Louis, man? There's a particular heart that Louis uses, isn't it? Is it blue heart? Can we get some blue hearts in the chat, please, for Louis? Like, it's absolutely ridiculous, man.
You're a prostitute. You need to go back to the jungle.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
You need to go back to the jungle with Paige and Tori and Alicia. What are you going to do? Alicia,
Jesus Christ. A little bit of ableism, sprinkle in a little bit of racism, just like whatever you fancy, yeah, you vile piece of crap. I mean, everyone knows. I mean, what the hell else could she mean? What the hell else could she mean with this?
You need to go back to the jungle with Paige and Tori and Alicia. What are you going to do?
Alicia, you're boring.
On there. Because I tell you now, Paige got nothing to say to me. Sorry, what?
Paige, you can't do shit.
Exactly what
Paige, you can't do shit. Shut your mouth, Alicia, and stop trying to make us sound racist. We're talking about...
Nobody had to try and make you sound racist. You are supporting that racism, that comment that came out there. You are showing everybody that. Nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is doing it.
We're talking about child grooming. Child grooming.
And then fast forward to so many hours, and this one is calling a 20-odd-year-old young lad who's in a vulnerable position, gone through heart surgery, a prostitute. So yeah, this is exactly the kind of person that I want to take sort of information from when it comes to safety to do with children. Definitely not. Definitely not.
We're not here for racism. Don't pull your racist card again, Alicia.
Fucking racist card. In the words of PG, what's a racist card? Am I getting 20% off somewhere? Because I'd love to know. There isn't such a thing. Educate yourself, you absolute... I'm trying to hold myself back. You absolute moron. Educate yourself. Well, it'd be absolutely vile. Imagine saying that. You know, people are talking about what to do with their family in the chat. Once again, that harks back to what I said about imagine seeing this, your mother's face on social media for these things, and especially these topics. I don't know who Claire Duffy is, but she sounds like a twat as well. I'll add her to my twat list.
Miss Barbados block, Alicia. I'm not having wasted. Fucking just do that to me.
Oh, this one's a long one. So this is her talking about the neighbour.
Fucking just do that to me. I don't know why I did it.
Well, you seem to have some bog roll on the top of your fridge there if you want to dry your eyes. I mean, nobody should be assaulted. You know, I don't want to make out like I'm supporting that. Nobody should be assaulted, have hands laid on them. I'm completely against that. But would I have jumped onto TikTok and done a live like this? No. No, I wouldn't.
He just came and he just punched me up.
I'm just looking for the tears, but
with my fucking front door. He literally did. He just literally put...
Sometimes it's interesting to get a feed of the room. I know there's a lot of screen recorders in here, and big love to you all, because you're definitely part of the awareness game. But I always find it more interesting to see the comments in their room on the live, to see the way things are moving. You know what I'm saying? Pick up FYT. I see you.
Push me up on my front door. I swear to God. Right, so what? If I was being fucking loud, why does that give a right to Mandy to fucking shout at me? Do you know how loud Mandy's fucking played music before? Do you know how loud Mandy has played music before? Mandy has played music so loud before, right? And I have never...
Your mods were telling you no. You said to Mandy, bring Jay out, or whatever his name was. Curry, please block me again. I did nothing. Been friends with Court for 7 months. What?
I done anything wrong to her, yeah. And she has fucking just come to my house today. What did I do? What did...
Is that a wedding ring hand, or not?
What did I do? You lot was here to...
People are all saying you told him to come and front. Front means like stand off, like fight, doesn't it? Teach me, guys. Teach me. Seen better acting in GCSE drama, 100%. Yes, that's what that means, is it? No, front guard. All right, come to the front of the house, right? Okay. Me trying to like make up slang.
To see it. You lot was here to see it. What did I do that was outrageous?
I mean, we've watched a few things.
What did I do that was so outrageous? What was it? What was it? What was it that...
Top comment on this video, where's your tears?
I did that was so outrageous to you guys.
Oh God, is she now going outside to make more noise?
What are you on about, Jay? You fucking punched me up. What the fuck am I...
People are all saying in the comments you told him to come to you.
Unguarded. What the fuck are you on about?
Like I said, somebody shouldn't have put their hands on regardless.
Oh. Coming to my fucking house and punching me up when I'm fucking being loud. What the fuck? You think you got a right to do that?
A lot of people in the comments saying, you know, this is karma. I mean, it's up to you guys what you think. Do you know what I mean? Oh, for God's sake.
What? Why the fuck are you still here? Why the fuck you not be locked up? I've got it all on CCTV. You think I've got a CCTV?
Did you see that? Did you see that? A comment got muted like that. The comment came through and said, "Court, you started it. It's all on the FYP," and boom. So hey, moderators of this one, do you know what you are? Enablers. You enable shit behaviour. By the way, blocking a comment didn't really do much to stop this getting out of there, did it? You enabler. I don't know which mod it was, but you know what I mean? Like, literally, you're trying to clean shop, trying to change a narrative. Because the truth is, you did start it, and it is on the FYP. I mean, I'm literally reacting to it right now. So, you can't just mute the comment and change the narrative. People are not stupid. I mean, moderators who'll do that are stupid, but we ain't.
TV for fucking joke. Is that what they're doing? Is that what my neighbours are doing?
People pointing out that she's not scared. Well, you see, this is the thing that could be used in defence in court, right? If this progressed to court and she said, "I'm absolutely horrified, I'm terrified," his defence might come out and say, "Well, is this you on a TikTok live talking about it? You then left your property again to where the guy was that you're terrified of. That doesn't coincide with you being terrified." Things like this. This is why I tell people not to bring a lot of stuff onto TikTok, because literally you will just have it put back onto you. Like, if you were scared, you wouldn't be leaving your house. Simple. Simple. If I'd just been assaulted and I'd came in my house and my door was locked and I was waiting on the police or whatever, and I was terrified of who's assaulted me, I wouldn't then go back out while streaming. Like, you can't then be like, "Oh, it was the most scary experience of my life, but I managed to get it on a TikTok live with my gifts on." Christ, her eyes red. That's got to be a filter, right?
You think I got CCTV for joke?
I could understand going back on live in your own house if you were on your own, so you had some sort of documentation of what was going on if somebody was to then break into your house or something like that to know you're safe. But what I'm saying, no. Well, I'm not condemning if I haven't filters on. Jeez, I think everybody does apart from me. There ain't no polishing a turd, I'm afraid, so there's no point.
Right, you don't think I hear your fucking music for fucking day in, day out? You don't think I hear you play tunes day in, day out? You don't think...
What kind of tunes? Is it Princess Bratz made like this? Because if the neighbours were playing Princess Brat songs or Prince Brat songs, then fair enough. You know what I mean? I understand.
In the whole street hears you play tunes day in, day out. You wanna fuck with me?
Does that... Oh, God. I read that comment. It says stop egging him on, but I read that as stop edging him. And I was like, yeah, never mind. Oh, and that got muted as well. That comment went, boom, the mods are working hard.
Why have the police not come to get him?
So, hey, Lady J, you see that's just said as well, why have the police not come to get her? So not only did she leave the house when she's terrified, but she also left the house and there was no police presence. So if she'd left the house and he was standing there with the police, her defensive, well, you can't have been that scared, would have been, well, the police were there, I felt safe. But no, you're on your own. So how can you say you're terrified?
What is going on with the police? They came, they was in my house. Why have they not come and get him? What?
I'm sorry, but this performance only starts when she catches herself on the camera. The rest of the time she's walking around shouting at people, and then she looks and goes, the viewers drop. The viewers start to slowly drop.
Why have they not come to get him?
She's not talking to anyone. People will get her section.
It is so fucking joke shit. He did hit me. He beat me up. He beat me up so bad. I swear to God. Do you know what?
I mean, it's a bit different for me. If I was to say I was beaten up bad, I wouldn't also be streaming on TikTok live after having the absolute crap kicked out of me. But that could be different. You know, that's about pain tolerance and what I could take with a beating. What the hell am I even saying? You know what I'm getting at. I hope nobody's beating me. Not yet, anyway. I don't know.
He punched me 3 times.
Yeah, like to be said, like I've had the worst beating I've ever received or something, but I'm still on TikTok live. I don't get that.
He did, Karen. He punched me 3 times in my face, Karen.
Did he? Take a fucking hit like a champ. I'm not like you shouldn't have to, but Jesus Christ, you've got not one mark on you. Either that or the filters are working overtime and you've got 2 black eyes or something. I don't know. She told somebody else 4 times. Well, this is another problem when she does all this on live. The defence against her will say, well, your story changed throughout the night. Things are different.
He punched me 3 times.
You got a mark on her.
Times in my face. Oh, because I was gassed that someone gave me a fucking thing to be happy about. Because someone gave...
What did they give her to be happy about? Is it a gift? Is it a gift? Is she going to remember that the thing that makes her happy is money? Is that what she's going to say? Am I predicting this? Is it because she got, I don't know, some coins? Make sure to turn on the waterworks, let everyone know that that's what makes you happy. That's what will solve this situation.
Gave me a fucking gift to be happy about.
Oh, I mean, come on. I should play the lottery. Although it would be a weird version of the TikTok wrong'uns lottery, which, to be fair, nobody would want to win, would they? Oh, I know I'm doing well on the numbers now. All of the bots are in the chat. The ones advertising the naughty stuff. I don't even know if I've got mods on at the minute. It's usually a free-for-all. But if I do, get rid of them, please. Nobody click on that watch my private stuff. It's all scammy crap.
Oh, I got punched 3 times in my
And I'm not saying that I watched them to find out, but just don't click on them, okay?
face. I can't believe this has happened to me tonight.
Sorry. You might be in shock. You might be in shock, alright? Because apparently you've been slapped round the chops. But you literally told somebody to come to you and you're surprised that something happened. There was 2 outcomes of that situation. He either wasn't going to come to you or he was going to come to you. It can't be a shock when one of those scenarios actually happened, surely.
I just can't. I just can't believe this has happened
Thank you, Maud.
to me tonight, and I can't believe Manda did this to me. I just can't.
I usually run my chat in a pretty, like, you can say whatever you want unless you go on like dickheads. But yeah, one mod in here working fucking overtime. The Observer is in here. Make sure to go check out their YouTube.
I just can't believe Manda did this to me today. I seriously can't believe it. I'm shocked. I rang the police. The police have seen the CCTV of him running into my house.
How? What did you do? Video call them? How have the police already seen the video footage? It just happened and you've rang the police and the police are not there yet. How have they seen the video footage? The fuck? We got like time traveling cops, because if we have, that's a TV show I want to be part of. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Like, in a phone call like that, it would be first responders to come there, obviously because there's a threat of violence. Then it would be collection of evidence and statements once the person, if necessary, was arrested, etc. How the hell could they have already seen it? Time travelling cops, that's the one.
And punching me up, they have seen it. I have cameras outside my house.
Punching it up, such a weird phrase. Do you have to only receive uppercuts? Do you get punched down? Can you get punched back? I don't know. Like, I just think it's a weird phrase.
I have cameras outside my house.
I think she's got cameras. Can you be punched back down? Great question.
He fucking came running into my house and punched me up. I'm going to have to ring housing. Should I ring housing?
Housing? This is not the time to ask them about your housing benefit claim, pet. I don't think that's going to help. Don't worry. Do you know what I mean?
And tell housing about this. Do I have to report this to housing, what he has done to me?
No.
He hit me fucking here and here and he threw me to the floor.
Maybe it's not the filters. Maybe that is why her cheeks are red.
Oh my god, I need to get the fucking CCTV.
I'm sorry, right, but I am not having that comment in this chat. Alright, you are muted for the full fucking live. Do not come here saying some women deserve to be hit. I clock a comment like that, you're gone, you're out. Fucking ever come back in here and say that shit again, you'll be blocked.
Do I need to ring housing on Monday and tell housing what he has done? Because they live in a council house and I'm in a council house. No, I don't have to ring housing.
Housing are not going to be interested because they won't know whether there's actual crime. There'll just be like two neighbours fighting with themselves. They might put some sort of antisocial behaviour order on it, but the way you're going on, you might get slapped with one yourself and get evicted.
Show you the CCTV. Fucking hell, I'm going to have to log off.
Oh, that's not good, is it? You can't get gifts. So she hasn't even seen the CCTV herself, but yet the police have seen it because they're time-travelling cops, and there definitely was evidence of the CCTV, and it was definitely all on the CCTV, but you've just let slip that you would have had to log off this to see the CCTV, and you were streaming the whole time. So how do you know what's on the CCTV? Jesus Christ. I hope you clean the lens on that camera regularly, because it could just have a fucking spider on it, having the time of his life eating a fly for all you know.
Will housing do something about what he has done? Will housing...
You know what? I always think the best place to ask questions, like whether my council housing or whatever it is will deal with certain things, the best way to get an answer of that is not to speak to them themselves, obviously. Just shout drunkenly on a TikTok live at people watching you and just take their advice as gospel. Brilliant.
Housing do something about what he has done, yes or no?
No. They might do something about you. Yeah, Google is your friend. Did she? I don't think I've got that video.
No. He punched me 3 times in my face for getting gassed about fucking TikTok lives.
Gassed is a weird expression as well. I mean, if I had gas, I'd have to take some sort of medication, and then I'm probably going to blow myself through a wall. Like, I don't understand, like, what? Nobody likes the feeling of having trapped wind. I don't want to feel gassed on TikTok or about anything. If, you know, I don't get it.
I have proof. I have CCTV proof. Right.
I want proof of you being gassed.
1 minute. 1 minute. I have CCTV proof. Let me show you guys. How dare you do this to me? How dare you do this
I didn't fucking do anything. Cheeky.
to me?
Cheeky.
To me.
I'm assuming this is where it all goes. Oh. Laggy. Right. I don't know how many more videos I've got. I think just one more of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a long one, this one. Jeez. Here we go. This is when the police arrive.
Up at CA Bando.
Sure? It's all on fucking cameraman there. Do not chat shit about me. I tell you straight now. In your fucking house. I don't give a fuck.
I always think when the police are coming to help you, the best thing to do is start to violently threaten the person that you are saying you're terrified of. I always think that really helps your case. It's the best way to do it, to be honest. Like, if you can just... Oh my God, honestly, I just can't. Why do you guys always make me react to stupid? Why is it always reacting to stupid? Why?
You're making something out of nothing.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Mother, like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you actually talking about? You offered a guy for a fight because they wanted you to turn your music down or stop going on like a dickhead. I'm sorry, what the hell are you talking about?
Tell you straight. It's all on fucking camera. It's all on camera.
Tell me Bendy. What the fuck like, whatever. Who cares?
It's all on camera what he did.
No, you don't know. You've not seen the footage.
I will show you on camera what he did. Let me try and get on this other phone.
Oh, hang on a minute.
On the phone what he did.
It's the best time to tag Brett in. Come on, we need the muscle. Sit there with his titties in the gym. Come on, Brett. She needs help.
To me. Let me try and get on this other phone what he did to me. What do you want?
Imagine Brett, he's just joined, and the first thing he's heard is, let me get on the phone what he did to me. Could you imagine having absolutely no context of what's going on, and you've just joined and that's the first thing you've heard? I'd have left there so quick I couldn't handle it. I'd be out. Absolutely out. Bye-bye. C'est la vie.
What is going on?
This is the most amusing Brett has ever been. This is the most amusing Brett has ever been. I have never seen him more animated. You know what I mean?
This thing's going on in England, Brett. It's not all about Germany. It's...
What the fuck? I can't. I don't think these reaction things are good for me. I really don't think they're good for my mental health. I don't think they're good for just general well-being. Like, I could be doing so much more stuff with my time right now. I'm watching this shit for 40 odd minutes. Christ. Even the dog's just leant over like, what? What is going on? You don't want to know, pal. Stay in there. Stay lying down there.
It's not all about shit. It's all about football. Let me tell you that now.
Oh, it's coming home.
What's going on?
No, I don't want
Well, she wanted somebody to come to her home, didn't she?
to fucking discuss it with you right now,
Okay,
Brett.
okay,
Right,
okay.
I've got shit to fucking deal with right now.
Okay, but...
What? What is up with you?
Who's knocking on the door?
Oh, I'm on TikTok. Why are you going to Mandy's house?
Shout at me.
Well, why are you?
What is happening? I thought this person was a cop. Is this just a random person?
Because I'm trying to be in the middle of it all.
Oh yeah, she's stressed, she's upset, she's scared, she's been under attack, but she can still hit battle request on TikTok Live. You know, you could be really worked up, but you ain't gonna miss the opportunity to do a battle, alright?
Why are you? Why has he been taken?
Another neighbour, Christ.
Come on, please.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
I'm so glad I've got good neighbours.
What now? The CCTV has showed it.
About this right. I'm trying to be in the middle.
Seems like she's gone out of her way to put like a nice little floral thing on top of there, but then just bog roll next to it. Like, it seems like a strange thing to do, you know what I mean? Like, aesthetically, is she framing the bog roll with the plant, or is she framing the plant with the bog roll? I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right, let me just mute this. Like,
go on.
1 minute, like, I don't. You're not going to be on camera, no nothing. Let me just.
Come on, Brett.
What's going on?
Come on, Brett. Come on. Entertain us.
Can someone fill me in? Because I'm lost. Someone fill me in.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder how anybody is going to be able to do that.
What? Said what? I haven't got time to check the FYP, mate.
Somebody just said, basically, you do the work yourself, Brett. Check the FYP, we don't work for you.
Can someone just fill me in?
Just stick to your football, Brett.
Oi, Cookie, you're funny.
I would imagine all Brett has is time, if I'm honest with you.
Person, bro. Hang on, so what's actually going on?
Brett, I can't go through this in real time. In real time, listening to Brett work something out. I can't.
What is going on? Can someone tell me what is going on? So her neighbour hurt her. How? What did he do? He went like this to her. What did he do?
Come on, Brett. Come on, Brett. Come on.
That's 100% Natalie. He punched her.
We're getting there, Brett.
Is that what you're telling me?
Fucking hell.
He shouted or punched her? Which one?
Has anybody had like a Sunday nap yet? Had their Sunday dinner and that, feeling a bit full, fancy a nap? Here's your time. Oh, God. I don't even know how to fast forward on this fucking thing.
One more. Thank you. I'll have a heart me while you're here, guys. Thanks, mate.
You can get fucked. You ain't getting a coin off me, you son of a bitch. Oh, God.
Why is people saying add Pell, though?
Who is it?
Did you just say add Pearl? Let's get a racist in as well. Fuck me.
It's fucking TikTok people, yo.
Somebody you don't know?
They're nobody. I don't know nothing. No, nothing. I don't know nothing about them.
They gonna know everything now.
No, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Let me tell you.
I mean, she's not wrong. Brett clearly knows nothing right now. Like,
yeah, they don't know nothing. No, they don't know nothing about me. They don't know nothing about my kids. They don't know nothing about nothing. It's just TikTok shit.
Street knows now.
Right, the whole street knows. Jay,
we've
come
had
to
a
my
discussion
yard and
before.
started on me.
And we had a discussion before, man. As me and you were both agreed that you don't cause problems on the street. I've said to you that I don't hear you, but I'm hearing you now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Why did you do it?
have I got the paracetamols? Yeah. Might need them. Might need them.
Because Jay came running to my house.
No, because I heard you arguing with Maggie on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go though. When you come to my house and chat shit to me when I spent bare money on this house, I spent fucking thousands.
Bare money, grr. No? Not like it. No? Never mind.
pounds on this house.
I know.
I have spent thousands.
So what, you trying to get kicked out of here or something?
I'm not bold. They ain't gonna get kicked out.
You see, this is what's happened to my brain. This is what's happened.
Because he's been arrested.
How much did that bog roll cost?
Calm down, honest minute. Like,
you know what? You know them two. I'll be honest with you, the best names I could have ever had.
Cool, Monday and thing.
Best. What's the problem? Why did he come to my yard and punch me?
I don't think you're the best neighbour that anyone's had either.
No,
I don't know, man. What even
Christ.
happened to the horse?
Why did he?
It looks like super absorbent stuff, I'm not going to lie, which, to be fair, is probably what she needs.
As I said,
Talks a lot of shit.
Punch me up.
He's like that. They've seen your footage and they've taken him away. Do you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I have CCTV. Because my daughter's dad, he comes and does shit to my yard.
But this is and it's good. You see on the CCTV now. Everything's
Sorry, for a moment there, I forgot Brett was even in. Genuinely clocked out that Brett was even here. I was just listening to her. And then I just looked and was like, Brett's just sitting there with his little coconut milk or whatever. His little titty milk. Bless him.
done. It's time.
At least he's got strong bones.
But I don't want to lock Jacob.
It's too late now.
But what do you want me to do?
Nothing. I want you to calm down tonight, chill out, and just have a relaxed evening. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, but she did that and looked at her eye in the corner with the viewer numbers. That's strange.
I don't want to do nothing to Jay.
It's too late. Jay's already gone. Jay's already gone.
He's drinking nut juice. Oh, God.
Jay's not going back now. Yeah,
He's got to do a whole interview.
now he's got to do this
Maybe that's how he gets those... Never mind.
side and tell them whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? And now the whole thing's going to start unraveling. Car. He's got to get himself out of this situation. You're saying you don't want to do nothing, but you already called the police. It's gone. It's gone. That's it.
Start a new battle, Brett. Quick time, because I'm going to quick time. You better start a new battle, or I'm going. You start a new battle now, or I am going.
Just what?
Don't what? This is money making thing, yeah. You better start a new.
This is a money-making thing. Yes, it is. Crying on TikTok lives, unfortunately, is a money-making thing.
Battle now, or I'm going.
Okay, I will. It's because still got 10 seconds.
No.
Guys, don't forget to follow me wherever that fucking button is if you're not already, so you can watch my brain get melted at other occasions.
There's no 10 seconds, no nothing. They're fucking. I don't give a shit about no nothing, right? I'm getting made to look like a dickhead right now, Brett.
You do look like a dickhead right now. The reason you look like a dickhead right now is because you act like a dickhead. I mean, what are you expecting?
Dickhead.
Like I done said to you already, the police have listened to you. They're not treating you like a dickhead. They're
You know why they're not treating me? Because they've seen him run into my house through my CCTV.
They believe
He ran through the CCTV. Hang on a minute. The fuck was he? The Flash? What did he get? I'm sorry. Did she get attacked by the Flash? Or A-Train or something like that? Like, what actually happened? He ran through the CCTV.
everything.
And then when I'm at the front gate of my garden, they see Jay pushing me to the ground and pushing me. Do you know what? Jay might have been mad. He might have wanted to go to sleep. He might have thought, fuck this fucking bitch when I was.
Thank you, Fact Freak Scriptwriter.
Let's punch her up. Do you know what?
You can pin that a few times. Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
nothing against Jay. You know what? Do you know what it is? You know who I've had worse for? People that have jacked my kids. Who have jacked my children.
It's not important that. Right about now, you've called the police on Jay. The police have come. They've seen your footage. They've listened to what you said.
Look at her face, man. She's out of it. She just drinking. It's just like, we can't speed Brett up. I've tried. There's no fucking technology available for that.
And they believed you and have taken
Brandy? I haven't had a brandy for a while, but...
Jay, he's gone. The police are gone. Jay's gone. That's it for tonight.
Look, I'm not being funny, man, but she's out of it. She's absolutely out of it.
That's it.
Yeah, but why did he even come to my garden? How loud could I have been?
Because you shouted, come here.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me from your house?
We've come out now, cause we heard it, but we've come out.
2 bottles of brandy.
When I've heard you at the top of the stairs, as soon as I've heard you, I've come out the dark.
But when I was cussing them, man, when I was cussing them,
I don't know, we just come home myself. I literally.
Who's this person talking?
Brett's still here, guys.
Other person.
Well,
I like that. Let's go sort out.
I like that Brett thinks he's somehow involved in the conversation. Brett, she only wants you there to have a battle to make money. She doesn't give a fuck about you being there. She doesn't care. You could have been anyone.
Let's just not tonight. Let's go.
Could have literally been anyone.
Sober, but tonight you are too.
No, I'm gonna drink in the morning. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna get dick in the morning. Did she just say that? Fair play. Fucking, I mean, whatever helps you get over the evening. I don't know.
When's your daughter coming back?
She's not coming back till next week, bro. Listen.
I'll dip. Drink. Oh god. Oh no. I was just like, well, power to her. I was just, whatever gets you through it, you know. I don't know.
Listen, I have her for a week. No, I tell you straight. I have her for a week.
I see you with her.
No, but I'll look after her for a week.
I know, I've seen you with her.
But you're gonna fuck with my shit when I don't got her.
I don't want to look at your shit. But it stinks.
But I'm saying, Manaz, if they now go take this, yeah, to her dad.
Thank you, by the way, guys, for the gifts and that, but you just chill, don't worry.
And all kind of things out to the carts or whatever, how's that going to make you look? Do you know what I'm saying? You're doing so well with this.
Are you doing well?
To my yard when I'm on TikTok getting gassed. If I'm getting gassed on TikTok, there's not a big deal. You can
take some. What do you take for gas? There's like Imodium. Is it Imodium or something like that? Something like that. You need something to get rid of that gas because you seem to be getting gassed quite a lot.
Just come to my yard and tell me to shut the fuck up.
He could have come to your yard.
Winderley's. You guys are funny.
He come to my yard and told me to shut the fuck up.
He's been arrested.
But why though? I didn't want Jay to get
arrested. That was a conversation that you and
you don't want Jay to get arrested? What the hell are you talking about? That'll be used against you.
Jay cussed my hedges.
Is that a euphemism? I don't know. I'm like, is that how the argument started? The hedges were too much work to trim? What the hell are we talking about here? Like, what is going on? What is going on?
My hedges need. Jay cussed my hedges.
What? Jesus Christ! Honestly, I can't deal.
Oh, but listen,
Oh yeah, Brett's still there. I keep forgetting that Brett is there. I wonder if Jay will still cut her hedges. Guys, if you know your way around a hedge, get in touch with the Court of Session.
Listen, Jay cuts my hedges. Cuts my hedges need. It's all.
How much of this is now going to be talking about the hedge?
I respect him. You respect me. What the fuck has happened tonight? That was made them go.
That's between you, Jay, and man. I don't.
He must have found stuff in the hedges.
No, man. I want to come out.
People telling me that I'd held. I don't
Listen,
know what Pal got to do.
I got pissed to you, babe. Money to me.
I'm saying, I'd Pal, what's Pal got to do with this? This is an argument.
Brett, shh. This is not the time for you to pipe up. We want to listen to the hedges, alright?
I'm not talking over there. I got 2 children.
When you're sober up,
tell me why to add Pal.
It's as simple as that. Nobody
Tell
said.
me why to add Pal.
What?
No one tell me a reason why to add Pal, and I will add Pal on it.
One more rose, guys. One more rose.
Manaz, listen to me.
Right. I ain't listening to any more of this crap. Right, it's another, like, I don't know, too long, talking about hedges and stuff like that. Basically, this court assassin is a vile human being. Had no issue, obviously, bullying and harassing a vulnerable guy who's just come out of heart surgery and stuff like that. She obviously made racial comments that we've heard as well. And just generally a victim. I mean, another one for the tiny violin. There you go, court assassin. You can keep that, because I think you're going to need it. I think you're going to need it when you're back live begging for gifts. You said you were scared, terrified, but then left the house without any protection to confront them a second time after an alleged assault. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know this person before doing this, and I hope to God I still won't know them after this, to be honest. My advice is to report and block them. You guys can tag me in other videos if you want to react to them at some point. Make sure you're following me if you ain't already, and I am going to go do one. I've got a very excitable dog to walk, so catch you in a bit, guys. Peace.